is your name?
My name is Kevin.
My name is Andrea. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi guys. Hi, what is your name?
My name is Sebastián.
My name is Kevin.
And my name is Andrea.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, you know what is support? You know what is support?
No.
And you?
I know a little.
What do you know?
Well, I know that support can help you in your speech about if you have nothing to say. Just that.
I think that is part of credibility in your speech, but I don't know.
In other words, the support is the central idea of your speech.
Oh. And what kind of tools we can use to create support in our speech?
Oh, I know that. I read that support can be found in different ways. Maybe you can hire a professional to give you support, or look for support in some web pages or at least in the books.
Yes, or with the people, with interviews, you can find information.
And we can use examples.
Of course, we can use examples. We can also use the speeches from other people to back up our speeches. That is support a little for me.
So,
You read the chapter 8.2?
so
What is the title? Is exploring types of support.
it's like formatting and analysis.
Yeah, I think it was positive, negative, and the best of the supports. At least that was in the 8.2.
Yes. And in 8.3 is the using support and creating arguments.
Oh, I remember. I remember that they would say that we can use experience, like personal experience or professional experience. It's okay?
Oh yeah, of course. Also, it said about the arguments that in the book said that when two people are fighting, but in a more public speaking way, it was about when you are giving some support, and sometimes it doesn't match with what are you saying in your speech. So you need to keep in mind that if you are looking for a real support, it has to catch the same thing that you're saying in your speech.
I think that when we prepare a speech or making a speech, we need use support. We need use a support, and when we want find a support, we find a different types of support.
Oh. And also the analogies we can help us to add a little bit of credibility in some occasions in our speech.
Yes, of course.
And the some types of support is a definition, is a examples, narratives, or the others aspects.
Okay, I think that the chapter 8 and the 8.2 is the different kind of tools help us to create support.
Yes. And you reading of definition?
No, I don't know.
Persuasive definition, manipulative definition, and what is the other thing?
It was a very weird name. It was like historical definition. I don't remember, but what I do remember is that the persuasive definition is to make the people think like us. That's some kind of support, and that kind of support that we can use in the persuasive definition is to make the people think the same things that we believe, and that can help us in our speech.
And also, we can use arguments. You know what are arguments?
Yes, I know what argument was.
Okay.
I think that in conclusion for me, I think that the support is the all in the speech. I think that when we prepare a speech with support, we have more security, and we can explain the topic, and the audience understand more. For me,
My point of view, this chapter helps us to create a strong support for our speech, and also add credibility with the moment that we speak, and this helps our audience to understand the topic.
I also think that, in my point of view, it was that support is very helpful, at least for like me, because when I try to talk to people, sometimes they don't understand what I'm saying because I don't explain very well. So if I use support, I can show to them what I think or what I'm saying in a more short way and more understandable way. But sometimes there's times that when I look for support, there's different kinds of support, and I don't know which one to pick. But that has to be with the type of speech I'm saying. If I'm saying a persuasive speech, I need to find a persuasive support that can help in my speech.
I remember one important point of support. You know why supporting what? I'm bigger?
I don't know.
Supporting one is ideas with a range of facts. And the facts is a narrative, definition, or testimony, or the others.
So we can say that support is everything in our speech.
Yes, I think that is the key of a speech.
It's so important.
Yeah, most of the time it's important.
What are you thinking of support in a speech, in a public speaking?
Well, support in a public speaking or in a speech, it can be helpful, but you don't have to overuse it because if you rely too much in the support, sometimes it can contradict what you're saying, like I said before. So you need to sometimes keep in mind what kind of support are you using and if it has credibility, because sometimes in the internet or what we hear from other people is probably fake. So we need to do more research about this kind of topic to know if the support we are using is true or not.
Are you thinking that use support is easy, or using support is easy, or find the support is easy when you don't understand the topic?
It depends because you need to investigate more about your topic to add this support to your exposition.
Are you thinking that it's easy, or is when you don't understand the topic for you it's easy find the support?
Well, it's easy to find the support, but it is hard to find the right support in your topic.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people grab all the support I can and have a lot of different supports, and with that in your speech, it contradicts all the supports, and the audience will notice that, and all your credibility will drop down because they found out that you are only using support and not your own opinion sometimes, and that is actually very bad in some sort of public speaking.
I think that if we use in a correct way support, we can create a better job and we can create authority from our audience.
Well, of course.
I think that support is very interesting, but it's very difficult because when you find support, it's the key of your speech. If you support not it's okay, is incorrect, your speech will be bad.
Or yes, sometimes.
So
I think that
in the end, or at least the conclusion of all of this is that support is very helpful, but we don't have to rely on that. And that will be most of it in this situation.
Yes, I agree with you. So nice to see you guys.
bye.
Bye.
My conclusion is the support is the key of speech. Bye.